Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Francina Town. I'm the program director for the MSBS program. You may be seated. It's my pleasure to extend greetings to everyone that is gathered here today. It's indeed an honor to induct these new MSBS students into our Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences program here at Rocky Vista University. This is our third annual MSBS induction ceremony today here in Utah. You will hear from many speakers. One of our deans, one of our deans and our VP of this campus, a former MSBS student, so an alumnus, as well as one of our talented MSBS faculty members. We'd also like to welcome our MSBS alumni that are in attendance. Would you please stand? There's 8 alumni here today, but we do have 27 alumni in our COM first year class. So you can see that our MSBS students are very successful moving on into the COM. Also today we have here our MSBS faculty. Would you be willing to stand? Thank you. And of course, you wouldn't be here without all of the wonderful people who have supported you from the beginning of your life until now. If all of our supporters, our family, our friends, our loved ones, if we could give them a round of applause for getting you to where you are today. So all of us, including the peers that are sitting next to you that you've just met in the last couple of days, represent the network, the community, and the family here at RVU. We will be here to teach you, to support you, and to guide you through the next 9 exciting and challenging months. I'm excited and honored to start off this process with our white coat induction ceremony today. I would now like to invite Dr. Stephen Miller, our Senior Associate Dean of Clinical Education and our Vice President of the Utah campus, to the podium to deliver a welcome. Thank you, Dr. Miller.
Thank you, Dr. Town. I appreciate that very much. On behalf of Dr. Town, faculty, staff, administration, and everyone at Rocky Vista, welcome students and families to the Southern Utah campus. Students, you begin today what we hope will be a rewarding career of service, personal achievement, and spiritual fulfillment. Today is not your last new beginning. Far from it. You will have more. To help prepare you for what comes next, we will help you learn fundamentals that will serve you well for years to come. You will learn valuable knowledge to apply throughout your careers. You will learn how to express yourself in manner and action that help you build meaningful professional relationships that are based on mutual respect. It's this conveying of respect that is the most important lesson that you could learn, the most important thing that you could possibly practice in whatever field you get into. For by conveying respect, you convey a willing hand of tolerance, the elemental light of our humanity that is limited only by our willingness to embrace compassion, understanding, and acceptance of others as they desire. That is what showing respect means. That's what professionalism means. Your white coat today is a symbol of your commitment to act so. Welcome to RVU.
Thank you so much, Dr. Miller. I'd now like to invite one of our MSBS alumni to the podium. Please help me in welcoming our student doctor, Heidi Areola, who is a second-year student in our College of Osteopathic Medicine.
First, I would like to say welcome to RVU and congratulations, MSBS class of 2023. What you have achieved in order to earn your seat in this class is no small feat, and it deserves acknowledgement. So congratulations. I am honored to be here with you today as you take your first steps into this new and exciting chapter. What lies ahead of you is an opportunity to change the direction of your story, and I can say that it certainly has changed mine. At the beginning of my undergraduate studies, I made several mistakes, and although I learned a great deal from them, each one was permanently displayed on my transcript. I was told on multiple occasions by academic advisors that continuing to pursue a career as a physician was a poor use of time and resources, because it was unlikely I would be accepted to any medical school regardless of the effort I put in. To them, it was simple. I had made too many mistakes. I had stumbled too many times. However, where they saw failure, I saw life experience and invaluable lessons learned. If your story sounds similar to this, then good. I'm glad you didn't listen to those who discouraged you or minimized what you're capable of. This program is such an exciting step in your journey because it offers the rare opportunity of a clean slate. What you make of it is entirely up to you. I will give you fair warning. The next 9 months are going to challenge you like never before. I can say with certainty that there will be days when the pressure seems too great and you'll be overcome with the sense that you don't belong here. You will convince yourself that Dr. Town has made a mistake, that your acceptance letter was meant for someone else. I can also say with certainty that you are wrong, but you are not alone. There are many days that imposter syndrome and self-doubt are constant companions for me, even in my second year of medical school. However, I've learned two important things that can help even on your worst days. First, community is crucial. You have an extensive network of amazing professors, advisors, MSBS alumni, mentors, and peers, all eager to see you succeed and to support you on this journey. Reach out early and often. Do not hesitate to be honest about how you feel. You will be surprised to find that those who appear to have it all together often don't and need you just as you need them. Lean on each other and support one another. Now is the time for camaraderie, not competition. Second, it is during our deepest moments of self-doubt that it is crucial to push forward. Recognize that each challenge has a purpose, a specific skill that will be forged from its fires that will be crucial to your success in the comm. So I encourage you to not run or hide from the challenge, but lean into it. Welcome it as an opportunity of growth. You are on the threshold of becoming your next best self. So step over and surprise yourself with what you are capable of. I would like to leave you all with one of my favorite quotes from Louis Pasteur. Let me tell you the secret that has led me to my goal. My strength lies solely in my tenacity.
Thank you so much, Heidi. I'd now like to invite one of our very talented MSBS faculty members to the podium to share with you all the significance of this professional white coat. Why are we doing this today? Why do you have this coat? Thank you, Dr. Hallstrand.
Thank you. The white coat has served as a symbol of physicians for over 100 years. Although not all physicians and healthcare providers wear a white coat, many patients expect to be treated in healthcare offices, hospitals, and clinics by an individual wearing a white coat. You may be surprised to learn that prior to the late 19th century, physicians dressed in black. Black attire was and is considered to be formal, for example, today's tuxedo. And since medical encounters were thought of as serious and formal matters until about 1900, physicians wore black for their patient interactions. Even surgery and the delivery of medical care was carried out in a black frock coat or long knee-length jacket or coat, which would hide stains and thus did not need frequent laundering. This was deemed to be a practical solution, since the delivery of care, delivering babies, doing surgery, could at times be quite a messy business. In the late 19th century, the theory of infectious disease, developed by Robert Koch and by many others, led to the gradual acceptance of the need for antisepsis in medicine and surgery. An understanding of the origins of infectious disease played a key role in the movement of medicine from home remedies and quack remedies to the realm of scientifically based treatment. For the first time, reproducible results helped scientists and physicians better understand how to prevent bacterial disease and how to treat bacterial disease, which at the time was the cause of much patient suffering and death. Thus, at the end of the 19th century and the dawn of the 20th centuries, when medicine became the truly scientific enterprise that we now know, principles of cleanliness and antisepsis became reflected in the clothing of physicians and other medical staff. In the 20th century, the white coat came to be seen as a symbol of medical authority and respect, as scientific advances continued to firmly establish the patient-doctor relationship as a beneficial encounter based on scientific understanding of treatment of disease. Many patients now view the white coat of their physician as a cloak of compassion and a symbol of the caring and hope they expect to receive from their physicians. The white coat ceremony welcomes those embarking on their medical careers to the community of physicians and healthcare providers by giving them this powerful symbol of compassion and honor. The master's degree students at RVU are given white coats to symbolize the beginning of your journey into becoming an informed and compassionate member of the medical profession. You are embarking on a voyage of discovery toward a master's degree in biomedical sciences, the science that is the foundation of understanding the human body in health and in disease. These white coats are a reminder of your commitment to practice evidence-based medicine, grounded in a sound understanding of science. Your journey, however, is not just an understanding of the human body, but also an understanding of the human condition and of human uniqueness. You are making a commitment to becoming a servant of humanity, to become a member of a profession dedicated to helping individuals and society through their medical training. You will be responsible for embodying the core principles of medical professionalism, a duty of knowledge and skill, and a duty of compassionate care and service. Your studies in the MSBS program are part of this journey. When you go out into the community for service learning in your humanities courses, you are a professional. When you participate in educational opportunities working with standardized patients, you are a professional. When you learn more about the anatomy and physiology of the human body, you are a professional. Donning this white coat is a reminder of the high calling you have chosen to pursue. Our charge to you is that over time, you will find yourself symbolically wearing your white coat in all circumstances, representing your commitment to professionalism, excellence, honesty, compassion, and service. When you learn, when you help, when you serve, the white coat that you put on today affirms your commitment to becoming a medical professional. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hallstrand. We're now to the point that certainly everyone's been waiting for, the presentation of the white coats. The students will process to the stage and individually announce themselves. They will state their first and last name, their home state, the school where they earned their highest degree, and if they're in the military or were formerly in the military, they may also state their current or former rank and branch. Students will be coded by members of the MSBS alumni. If the MSBS alumni could please come to the stage. You are welcome to please cheer or applaud after each group of 3 students are coded. I was going to ask if the students could please approach the stage, but it looks like they already are. So, without further ado.
Sarah Chaudhry, Utah, University of Utah.
Spencer Anderson, Anchorage, Alaska, Utah State University.
Weston Iverson, St. George, Utah, Utah Tech University.
Trevin Hendry, American Fork, Utah, Utah Valley University.
Dane Richards, Madison, Wisconsin, BYU, Idaho.
Kathleen Villaluz, Nevada, University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
Alicia Murphy, Wrightstown, Wisconsin, University of Wisconsin, Parkside.
Joshua Tronier, Fargo, North Dakota, Montana State University.
Catherine Wheelis, Orlando, Florida, University of Central Florida.
Hayden Jardine, Highland, Utah, Utah State University.
Michaela Cavalieri, Phoenix, Arizona, University of Denver.
Griselda Villa, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Brigham Young University.
Nicholas Padilla, Ogden, Utah, Weber State University.
Porter Taylor, Richfield, Utah, Southern Utah University.
Christian Karen, Logan, Utah, Utah State University.
Megan Smith, Elk Ridge, Utah, BYU, Idaho.
Logan Freeman, Covington, Virginia, Marshall University.
John L. Sudo, Enterprise, Oregon, Mount Mary University.
Jose Gonzalez, Texas, University of Texas, San Antonio.
Thank you, Jared, Heidi, and Brogan. Will the new MSBS class stand for another round of applause? You may be seated. So now you're officially ready to start on Monday. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, and staff at Rocky Vista University, we're excited to join you on your first steps of this important journey. These proceedings are now officially concluded. Families and friends are invited to greet the students in the lobby at the conclusion of the recessional. Would the audience please stand until the end of the recessional?